time. I was here to prove a point, a theory of mine. One that I've had for a long time about small towns, small living. But Cabot, he was here because he had to hide out. He had to get out of New Jersey, and he had to get out fast. Well, you probably read about it in newspapers. He was involved in that warehouse job on a New Jersey waterfront some 3 months ago. Whitey Roski had set it up, and then at the last minute, he didn't show. Johnny wasn't suspicious. He just figured maybe a blonde had turned up. So he and Pete went ahead without him. They walked right into a trap. A cop stakeout.
Great gosh!
Johnny Cabot, come out of there!
Stake out. Somebody ratted on us.
Come out! Come out with your hands up. We've got you covered.
Johnny hid out in a motel in Camellia Gardens, 2,000 long miles from New Jersey. It was a quiet town, too quiet for Johnny with his big city taste. Well, he holed up in that motel room and he never went out. Just sat there, plunked on his guitar, and let his girl support him. She came out from New Jersey with him and took a job hashing in a local cafe. Used to be an entertainer, played with a trio before Danny took him on. They were waiting for the heat to cool off.
Need any help?
Yeah, you can mend it.
Honey, I don't think you appreciate me.
So what's to appreciate? All I want to know is how long we're going to rot in this two-bit town. I had a good job at that cocktail lounge in New Jersey. Big tips. Come here with you, I get big bunions. We got 10 square feet and always everything's lost. I was looking right at it.
What a life. This suburb life ain't for me.
Answer it.
Hello?
Doris, this is Max. Put Johnny on with you.
So who says Johnny's here? You put the dime in the wrong slot.
This is important. Tell him that a guy that knows Danny wants to see him.
If I see him, I'll pass it on.
Who's that?
Oh, Max says he's got some friend of Danny's looking for you.
Danny's. Give me that phone. Hey, I might find out who turned me into the police. Doris, don't they have anything better than that for you to wear?
Our new Dior's models are late arriving.
Bowling alley?
What do you want?
Fred Durella, a friend of Danny's. It's got something to do with the guys back east.
Okay, be right over.
Good news?
Looks like I'm back in the big time.
Johnny.
You just stick with old Johnny boy, and we're gonna be right back up on top.
I made my first contact with Cabot through a friend of his who ran a bowling alley.
Hey, Max.
Max was a small-town punk, but he served my purpose.
Yes, sir, Mr. Durella. Hey, nice shot.
Thanks. Another drink.
Doreen? Another Colonial Club and soda for Mr. Durella. This one's on me. Hey, you really in on things. Do you really know who fingered Johnny?
Max, you talk too much.
Yes, sir.
Besides being late, tell me more about this Cabot.
Oh, I got you just the kind of guy you say you want. He's a good driver and good heater man and careful as they come. I got you a good man, Mr. Durrell. When Danny gives the word, I act. But I was just thinking about my cut. There is something in it for me, ain't there?
The usual.
Well, I am taking a big risk, you know.
What big risk?
Well, you know.
Hi, Max.
What kept you? Mr. Durella's getting mad.
So Mr. Durella gets mad. So what?
Now, Johnny, don't argue with him. Danny sent him. Now, what's Doris doing here?
Why, Max, I just thought I'd do a little bowling.
Nice shot, Mr. Durella. Johnny, this is Danny's friend, Mr. Durella. That's Doris Jackson.
Last time I saw you, it was Dory Gettle.
Sorry, Gettle. You got rocks. I never seen you before in my life. I would have remembered.
Seen Whitey Rosky lately?
The name's Doris Jackson, honey, and I don't know what you're talking about.
She just come along for a ride.
Get rid of her.
Now, you wait just a minute.
Johnny, take it easy, buddy. He knows who fingered you in New Jersey. Play it his way, will you?
Look, mister, you got me mixed up with somebody else.
Wait in the car.
Look, honey, You know me. I'm Doris Jackson. He's got me all wrong. I never even heard of a Dory Gettle. Never even heard the name before.
I said wait in the car.
Okay, if you say so. I gotta go to work anyway. I'll see you later, John.
Yeah.
Go wipe some glasses.
Yes, sir.
I need someone with experience.
I've been around. Who else you hired?
No one.
Two men making a bank. How big is this Fort Knox? You know, I work for big stacks.
Let's get that settled right now.
What?
Your price.
It's settled. 2,000 in advance, small bills, no new stuff. 30% of the take.
You come high. You are careful.
Like Max says, I've been in racket 5 years, and I've only done one little 6-month stretch.
I've been in it for 20 years. Only got to do 1 year. Time off for good behavior.
So we're both careful. Now, what's the bank?
Harbor Federal Trust.
Harbor Federal Trust. And you're not hiring anybody else?
No one.
So long. I'll see you, pal.
Sit down until I tell you to go.
Look. You couldn't take that with an army tank and a whole company.
You're right, but you can with one man. A good idea.
One man.
You, me.
What makes them hand over the money? Hypnotism?
Love. Small town love. And a 5-minute plan. We went to a small cafe and sat until after midnight making out plans. I outlined the scheme from beginning to end. I would go to the vice president of the bank to get the money, while Cabot would keep his wife on ice at the house. At a 5-minute schedule of phone calls set up to protect us. No more than 5 minutes between each phone call. There was, he'd take care of Mrs. Wilson fast and then beat it. It was a foolproof setup. By the time we broke up, Cabot was hired in a kite. He was already spending the money. This guy went for my idea so big it didn't even slow him down when I gave him the scoop on Whitey Roski and Dory Gettle.
I've never seen you like this before. Does this mean what I think it does?
Well, now, that all depends.
Oh, Johnny, is the job that good?
Better.
I knew it, I knew it. Just think, me, Doris Jackson, right at the top of the heap.
You mean Dory Gettle?
Dory Gettle? Don't be silly. that Fred Dorella's got a screw loose.
Fred Dorella is a smart man.